Alright, all seats are now taken. Anyway, this court is now in session. Shelley Bain, Radical Green Animate, Monitor Animate and Radical Red Animate. You four guys are hereby standing the trial of the murder of Vladyslav Brothers Pictures, pedophilia, human endangerment, serial abuse, assault. Taking Vladyslav Brothers Pictures way too extreme, and forcing people to hate Brooklyn Blood Pop even though it's actually hyperpop song. What do you four guys have to say for yourselves?
Well, Vladyslav Brothers Pictures is one of the worst user that I could ever have. This is all that he does on a daily basis. He wants to go to Peter Piper Pizza or listen to Brooklyn Blood Pop, and he thinks that Brooklyn Blood Pop is actually song when that's not true at all. And I was so mad at him and he won't stop talking about it. So I did what I have to, like every Emiliano YTP supporters would do, giving Vladyslav Brothers Pictures and his dead brain friends a punishment days.
Yeah, I'm definitely agree with Shelley Bain on this, and I don't ever regret ever from helping my friend Shelley Bain on this plan and revenge.
Make that 4 for me.
Oh really? That's all the reasons. That's one of the most priceless, and I mean priceless reasons. You could have just said no to him or attacking him if he was begging, but no. You just have the broad idea to lash out your anger on Vladyslav Brothers Pictures, and took this to a whole different level. How do you four guys plead?
I plead not guilty, Your Honor. I'm not going to prison for invalid reasons. Vladyslav Brothers Pictures should be one deserves it for this torture.
I agree with Shelley Bain, not guilty.
I plead not guilty, Your Honor.
Agreed big time, not guilty.
Oh really? Are you four guys plead innocent for attacking Vladyslav Brothers Pictures for liking Brooklyn Blood Pop even though it's actually song, and taking him way too extreme? Well, that's absolutely pathetic. You four are very big disgrace to society. I'll call Vladyslav Brothers Pictures up to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ha 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 ha. You look like Deadpool reveal face.
Shut your mouth, Shelley Bain. You don't talk that way to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. You should be ashamed of what you have done. Anyways, Vladyslav Brothers Pictures, feel free to tell us for everything that Shelley Bain and her friends have done to you.
Well, it all started that Shelley Bain didn't allow me to go to Peter Piper Pizza or listen to Brooklyn Blood Pop, and she claimed that I was thinking that Brooklyn Blood Pop is actually song when that's not true at all. Like seriously, Shelley Bain, didn't you know that Brooklyn Blood Pop is actually hyperpop song and even the song made by Psycho, formerly known as Trenton Mondragon? Shelley Bain got furious at me and accusing me of asking a million times. I only asked once. How is that a big of a deal to ask something? Then she started to get aggressive and give me a extreme brutal punishment day just for asking. You could have just said no to me just because I'm still hating on Emiliano YTP. In my opinion, you can't just give me a extreme brutal punishment day because you think Brooklyn Blood Pop fans are annoying. Like seriously, you need to control your anger, Shelley Bain, and now look what have you done. You are completely psychopath and entitled Karen. Seriously. She's nothing but a huge aggressive person, a worst user, a bully, a Brooklyn Blood Pop hater, a Emiliano YTP supporter, and a serial abuser. And for Shelley Bain and her friends, putting nails on my body part, ripping off my ears, forcing me to watch Shelley Bain and Radical Green Animate are having sex right in front of me, cutting off my private part, removing my eyes with a knife, which is called murder, sending Monitor Animate and Radical Red Animate to give me a brutal concussion. And what's even worse than that, deleting System 32 on my laptop and deleting my phone data, destroying my laptop and my phone, dismembering my body which it kill me to dead, making destruction videos out of innocent users they did nothing wrong, forcing innocent users to drink alcohol, threatening innocent users to send North Korea, and made innocent users' life ruined. This is what they wanted to do on purpose, but luckily, I got revived by Go Animate rapper Offline Logic. and the police officers managed to bring me to the hospital, and I will never forgive Shelley Bain for all the crap he put me through, so I will say that Shelley Bain, and her friends is guilty for what they have done to me.
I called that BS. You are such a liar for telling me that I'm an accuser. You will be so dead once when I
said shut your mouth, Shelley Bain. I did not give you permission to speak. Vladyslav Brothers Pictures have the right point about you. Okay, Vladyslav Brothers Pictures, you may return back to the hospital. Now I will call Alex Wurmser up to the stand. Thank you, Your Honor. Alright. I'm even felt betrayed that Shelley and her friends keep attacking my friend Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. So, you must be Shelley Bain, Radical Green Animate, Monitor and Radical Red Animate, right? I can't actually believe that you give my friend Vladyslav Brothers Pictures an extreme brutal punishment day. You are such an entitled Karen, psychopath and pervert, you know that? Shelley Bain and her friends is definitely not allowed in Brick Township High School television studio intros because they're nothing but a huge racist, pervert and entitled Karen, and I will never allow racist, pervert and entitled Karens on my channel. And there's a reason why I don't want to be involved, like be taken seriously as cyberbullying. There are huge desperate users, they keep mass mentioning users on YouTube, they brings nothing but a huge trouble, they gets really angry over user that did bad things. The users that we on YouTube, we're no way better than them. But that's gone too far and not constructive criticism, he doesn't have to like them, but they can't just make up stories without any concrete evidence. All I have to say is stealing someone's models without permission, it is very illegal. Making destruction videos out of innocent users is now even worse than forcing people to hate Brooklyn Blood Pop, even though it's actually hyperpop song. Immature people are out of my league. If I were to summarize of making a destruction and horrible videos and posts, I would stop saying some random numbers and just be specific of what's happening. There's so many professionals that expose people on YouTube better than what they has. There are horrible users, disgusting, pervert and serial abusers. I'm better off making mature friends that are not involved in Go Anima community. Even though I'm still not in Go Anima community anymore, and the Who people are still letting them off the hook? And people are still fine with them being a disgusting and freak pervert. Nobody's concerned about this. But some people that didn't want to get involved are. And what's even worse than that? They committed a huge crime called doxing? Does they really think this is funny? This isn't funny, and this is a very serious illegal and crime. It just shows that they is no way better than them. And Shelley Bain, Radical Green Animate, Monitor Animate, Radical Red Animate, Emiliano YTP and Mediocre Pictures, if you are watching this, I already blocked you guys from my channel. And as for you Shelley Bain, though your channel got terminated. And now look at you guys, you're so very mean, disrespectful and aggressive towards my friend Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. I don't really care who do you think you guys are anymore. And the other people too that you mentioned too, but they will not be mentioned. I'm no longer in your influence. If you guys want to continue this childish and pervert behavior nonsense, fine then, have it your way. But don't come back crying to me and my fans. I don't want to be friends with these criminals and perverts or an underage person like you. I have a lot of friends that don't treat me this way. Don't ever talk to me or mention me again. You went behind my back. So that's the result. I hope this will help you find the redemptions and reflect on your actions in the near future. Anyways, so then, I plead all of these serial abusers guilty for this. That's all I have to say this right now. I'm now finished, Your Honor. Alright everyone. How does the jury plead?
Guilty.
Okay, Shelley Bain, Radical Green Animate, Monitor Animate, and Radical Red Animate, for serial abuse, assault, murder, pedophilia, opinion bashing, taking Vladyslav Brothers Pictures way too extreme, treat Vladyslav Brothers Pictures like he's worse than Hitler, COVID-19, or HMPV, enforcing people to hate Brooklyn Blood Pop. All of you are fined $3,000, which it makes $12,000 each. That's for Vladyslav Brothers Pictures hospital bills you have to pay. And as a result, All of you serial abusers are sentenced to the rest of the natural-born life in prison. And if any of you guys don't pay any of the hospital bills, all of you serial abusers will be sentenced to death penalty or be on a punishment day row. Case close.
What the? Are you out of your mind? For the rest of the natural-born life in prison, you can't arrest us, because I have the right thing to attack Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. Now my life will be in a living hell.
That's too late, Shelley Bain. You deserve to be sentenced to the rest of the natural-born life in prison for what you have done to Vladyslav Brothers Pictures. From this moment, you will never see and near Vladyslav Brothers Pictures and his friends ever again. Officers, take these serial abusers away. This court subject is now dismissed. You all are free to go.